Why do we procrastinate? So sometimes procrastination is related to a sense of overwhelm, a sense of collapse of the nervous system, and there's no space and there's no bandwidth to actually do the things. And that makes perfect sense because you're going to put off the things that are not absolutely necessary when you have no space, right? But I want to talk about when procrastination is connected to limiting beliefs and fear, because limiting beliefs can keep us actually stuck where we are trying to grow out of or grow through some of these fears of maybe being seen or being visible, being heard, being in, community and all these things, because that's what our brain and our neural networks and our nervous system is telling us. This is the safe zone. Don't go too far out of it, right? And so what that can do is actually kind of trick us into just doing the things that we're comfortable with doing. Excuse me, but we don't want to go too far outside, right? We don't want to go way far outside of our comfort zone where it's actually extremely dysregulating, because that's not sustainable change. And also it's going to just prove to you that may have been like way too intense and way too risky. But when we can take small risks, that's actually rewiring and teaching ourselves that we don't have to procrastinate. When we feel ready, even if it's scary, we can take that leap of faith. And I think that's the key, is to know, am I ready, but I'm just kind of holding myself back? Or am I just creating the space first and then I'll take the step? And that second one, when you're waiting to kind of create the space, that's not really procrastination. In my opinion, that's actually allowing yourself to get ready for the change. But when it's go time and when it's time to start moving forward, if we're doing every single thing else besides actually doing that action step that we need to take, that's the procrastination. And how we can start healing that is actually looking at the fear-based limiting beliefs that we have around, why am I doing this? What's going on underneath? And start just giving yourself some validation. Like, I understand that it's scary to be seen, but we can try and we can take a risk and let's see what happens. And that can be the beginning of getting out of procrastination cycles.